Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian Franz here with Sentinel Emergency Solutions. Behind me is Olivette's new Rosenbauer Crossfire pumper. We're gonna do one of our walk around videos and kind of go through the whole truck. It's 80 degrees here in St. Louis, so I'm outside in my awesome red shades here for the St. Louis Cardinals. So we're just gonna go around outside, check some stuff out. So like I said, Rosenbauer Commander cab, Crossfire, which means that the whole body is like a rear mount pump body, enclosed pump house, everything on that side. So the Crossfire is just the body style. Commander cab, so a couple of features here. 70-inch long, 11-inch raised roof, 23,000-pound front axle, 27,000-pound rear axle. Cummins ISL, or L9 I should say, 450 horsepower engine. Just some fun facts about it. It's right here starting the front bumper. We got a trash line up here. I think they're just going to store some basic stuff over here for their Ram, and then all their rescue tools are going to be inside of here. So 28-inch front bumper extension, full width lid, just a lot of room up here for these guys. Rescue tools, battery operated rescue tools right here in the front bumper. Again, with the Commander cab, you got front fluid oil checks, oil fill, power steerings over here, radiator, some of that kind of stuff, lit up grill, heated windshield, all Whelen warning light package, high vis front headlights. I talk about these all the time. High-vis front headlights are awesome. If you don't have some, you should retro your truck. Changes everything. FireTech high-vis headlights. So working our way down the side here, again, 70-inch long. So this is one of our longer cabs. There's only one model, 78 inches longer than this. 11-inch raised roof. Comes in a flat 8, 11, 18, or 24. This is our 11, probably our most standard. It's got our aluminum dash on the inside here. We have two different dash models, our composite dash or aluminum, VMUX electrical system, Firecom headsets. You can see they look wired, but they are not. They're wireless headsets. That's just the charging station sitting up there. So when the headsets are in the truck, plugged in, they're charging all the time. And then in the back here, EMS cabinet here, and then 3 forward-facing SCBA seats in the rear. Middle cabinet there, I guess, for some EMS, stuff like that. So a lot of room there in the cab. All right, working our way down here. Again, Crossfire means that the pump module and everything is reset or built inside of the body. So we got Akron electric valves here. Water is 1500 GPM pump, single stage. It's got a Harrison hydraulic generator on it, along with a Command Light Night 2 light tower with 6 fire research Spectra heads. So the light tower controller here, light tower is just awesome. And then a TFT Monsoon 1250 all electric remote control monitor. So a lot of nice stuff on this truck, a lot of neat things. They don't have to get up on top of the truck to run the monitor. Light towers all down low, ton of scene lights, that kind of stuff. So to keep the pump panel down too, you'll notice we got a ton of electric valves on here. But the speed lays, all 3 speed lays, tank to pump, tank fill, we did manual. So for those guys that are nervous about all electric valves, the reality is that we're using these speed lays all the time, right? Both inches 3/4 and the 2.5. So they were a little bit nervous about going all electronic, so we just kind of met in the middle, which again helps keep the pump panel down a little bit more. All right. Just a lot of compartment space. Rosenbauer shipped some of the shelves in the truck. Here at Sentinel, we outfitted a bunch of this stuff and putting some dividers in, toolboxes, chargers, all of that kind of stuff. We mounted, came up with all the equipment. They brought it down. So we did some custom fab and then mounted all their stuff. The truck that they're replacing is going to be here probably tomorrow to have everything installed on it. Cool little deal for the saws and everything. We see some different mounts for saws. One of them has them kind of angled and then it goes up on a plate that lifts up, which is pretty neat. But depending on what size chainsaw you have, if you have a huge chainsaw, it just doesn't work out real well because they're sitting straight up. So we just took this shelf, angled it, modified it. If they need some more room, we may build something above, we may not. Decent room down here. We built this little can holder for them, which is on top of this pipe, is plumbed up into the coffin compartment. You can see it running through there, and then all their oil dries up top. So you open the valve down here below, oil dry comes out into a bucket. It's just a way to get oil dry completely out of there. All right, working our way back here, Rosenbauer Easy Climb Ladder. So again, this thing just flips over, tied to the door jar. So that way you know, coffin compartments are on this side, ladder rack over there on that side. Pretty low hose bed. No. It's got a 2.5-inch pre-connect over here. and then 1,000 feet of 5-inch sitting over here. So I'm 6 foot, hose bed's right at kind of my head height, so about 6 foot off the ground. Cool little features there. Low compartment, I don't think there's really too much. Booster back here, rear intake. And then again, just a ton of different shelving built into it. Combi tool here, a couple slide out trays, slide out up here, shelving, just a lot. This is the open. I don't even know what we're putting in here yet. And again, shelving obviously. This is the Rosenbauer 1.0 ladder rack. So one of our quick hits that we did the 2.0, which is 2 arms that go here and then that extrusion up there. This is the 1.0. So the disadvantage is that you lose part of this compartment. It gets a little bit narrower, but the advantage is that this rack comes down about 40 inches off the ground, completely recessed, and it can kind of be put anywhere in the body. So just another piece to it. And again, just a ton of custom shelving that we built out for these guys. Little giant here, airbag storage. And then right side pump panel. If you didn't notice it whenever we first started walking around, what really makes this truck not unique, they're all really cool, but what makes this one really unique is this gunmetal gray metallic that the whole truck is. So I don't know if you can see it perfectly on the video there, but the whole truck is metallic. It is an absolutely beautiful color. They got an ambulance that looked just like it. This has some different stuff on it, coupled with the chevron in the front. The color is just outstanding on this. So thank you to the Olivette Truck Committee, Chief Carmen at Olivette, all the city council, everybody. This is their first Rosenbauer. We're really excited to welcome them to the Rosenbauer family, the Sentinel family. Great customers, awesome guys to work with. Great truck. Come hang out with us here at Sentinel. We're going to be at FDIC next week. If you're up there, you can come see us. But thank you everybody for everything, and we'll talk to you soon.